Hey guys, Caller here bringing you set 4 of Lecaf vs. Hanbit, and I'm going to show you the opening sequence, because the music reminds me a little bit of Yata, which you guys should know, and I just love the images. Savior. Aw, Savior. Some guy slumping in the seat, people yachting, and Firebat Hero doing a ceremony. And I think that's Oversky, or Daydang maybe. Oversky, I think it is. People jumping. Oh, Gogo being EM there, doing the thumbs down. I believe more Firebat Hero, the creepy SK mascot. And what is this? The Firebat Hero fan club now? Just so much Firebat Hero. I don't understand that. Looks like the Koreans are just as fascinated with him as the foreigners are. Although I don't know if he deserves that much credit. And more Firebat Hero, Jadon. At least some Jadon. Come on. Yeah, more giving thumbs up. And what is this? Firebat Hero? Like, God, that thumbs up. It looks like from that old show in the '60s. What was that show called? Oh my god. I'll think about it. Anyway, on to the game. The show is Happy Days, obviously. Firebat Hero looks like Fonzie from Happy Days, the Fonz, giving the thumbs up there, which of course is that famous look from Fonzie. If you guys are like freaking 13 and don't know what I'm talking about, use the internet, okay, kids? Anyway, yeah, that's what that's what Firebat Hero looks like. Looks like, alright, we have game 4 here, between two Terran players, Hiya versus Special, Hiya playing for Lecaf, and Special playing for Hanbit Stars, on the map, Wuthering Heights. Stars is up 2-1, so Lecaf will have to pull off a victory here. Hiya, looks like we have Hiya here spawning in blue, no, actually Special spawning in blue, at the 11 o'clock position. And Hiya spawning in red at the 5 o'clock position. And Hiya is only has a lifetime record of 42% against Terran. But Special, I think this might be Special's first game in the Pro League, because he has absolutely no record according to the Team Liquid database. So it seems that he's just completely new to the pro scene. He's just moved up to the pro game status, and we'll see how he does in this in his first game here in the Pro League. He will need to prove himself though, because a Terran versus Terran game can end up being very exhausting, as I'm sure many of you know, from watching hour-long or hour-and-a-half-long games, and just quite a testament to your stamina and your ability to micro quickly while still just taking care of a lot of things. And looks like we have, wow, a bunch of players wearing masks of different players on, what team is that? I think Hanbit Stars. Yeah, I think that's free there. Those are pretty nice masks, I guess. I think there are chicks behind them, though, which is interesting. It looks like Special getting his, both players getting supply vehicles in their bases. This map is Wuthering Heights, by the way, so I do expect a lot of tank battles in the center of the map for the central position, the central hill, which overlooks 4 expansions with 8 gas total, and are just such a crucial aspect of this map. It is very difficult to win without control of the heights. And looks like both players going for standard openings here. Barracks going up for both players, probably at 12 SCVs, and probably followed by gas soon afterwards. Looks like that is what Hiya is doing right now, and I'm guessing Special will do that also. And it looks like Special has done that also. Actually, he got his gas up even a little bit earlier. But both players looks like they're going for a standard factory opening here. Nothing too amazing so far. And Wuthering Heights has brought us a really interesting game in that game between Nada and Zelos, which is in my account. It's one game that I did commentate on, and just very exciting flanking plays and battles for the center. In fact, what it came down to was basically static lines in the center of the map on the high ground, and then it came down to both players going for flanks around the central area. Just reaching around the flanks and trying to fight each other, and just a lot of big battles between vultures, actually, because they are the only unit that's maneuverable enough, of course, to be able to protect against a flank and to set up a quick flank like that. It looks like a factory going up for the red player Hiya here, and factory going for Special. So it'll be interesting to see where they diverge here. Of course, there's many possible ways of divergence, but really the main options are to go for a fast expand or not. And it looks like only one SCV mining gas for Hiya, so I expect him to be going for a command center next. Meanwhile, it looks like Special actually continuing to mine gas, so he could be going for a relatively fast 2-factory push here, or even going for something like a starport immediately after the factory is done, because it does not look like he's going to be going for, it looks like he is going for a 2-factory build here, so we're going to see a fast attack coming from him and a much slower build from Hiya here. He's going to be going for his expansion. Looks like he is setting up his expansion right now. No scout in his base. No scout going towards his base just yet. Meanwhile, he's going to intercept the scout from Special, and I think actually Hiya is actually, yeah, he's not going to be able to get into Special's base either, so he has no idea what Special's up to. Special's he created his barracks at that choke point on Wuthering Heights, which is impossible to get through, and he is going to be going for a 2-racks push here. I do think, though, that Hiya must be suspecting something going on here, considering that Special did go for that wall-in with his barracks. Of course, there's no evidence of him building a secondary yet, although he could be building it inside his base and floating across. It'll be interesting to see what he decides to research first with his machine shop up. Could be mines. I'm guessing it's going to be mines, and looks like actually 2 machine shops up. So I'm guessing going for mines and possibly going for all Vulture build, or perhaps going for siege attack and a couple of tanks to try to finish off Hiya. But meanwhile, Hiya's actually got the first Vulture out, and Hiya's actually gotten a Vulture inside of well, not inside, but at the front door of the base here from Special, and yeah, it looks like Hiya actually building a engineering bay. Interesting enough, perhaps afraid of fast rates. And looks like a tank now out for Special. And if Hiya spotted this, he will have an idea what kind of build he's doing. Actually, no, this is an engineering bay from Hiya, from Special actually. The blue player Special has built an engineering bay at a proxy location, I guess just to give him vision over Hiya's base. God, I always get confused somehow between these no-name new players. Not to insult them, but it's just I have problems remembering their names. So Special now pushing out with 2 tanks. He's definitely going to try to get siege mode up. Meanwhile, it looks like Hiya's building his first tank probably, and Special will just have a matter of 1 or 2 minutes to do enough damage here, or else he will be way behind in terms of economics, in terms of everything else, production. But he's got 3 tanks though moving towards Hiya's base, and Hiya now is going to have to react. That was a shot of Hiya's face.